everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of music industry legends and the controversies surrounding them. You might think you know their stories, but there's always more beneath the surface. So let's get started. Clive Davis, a name synonymous with success, influence, and longevity in the music industry. From his early days at Columbia Records to his own Arista Records, Davis shaped the careers of countless artists. But behind the glittering success, is there more to his story? And then there's Diddy, the mogul behind Bad Boy Records, a label that transformed the hip-hop scene. But did Diddy's success come at a cost? Reports suggest that some of his artists felt shortchanged and mistreated, raising questions about his methods. The allegations against Diddy don't end with business practices. Rumors about secret parties and manipulation have swirled for years. Artists like Usher and Jamie Foxx have shared their experiences, hinting at a darker side of the industry. So, did Clive Davis play a role in shaping Diddy's behavior? Some speculate that their mentor-mentee relationship might have influenced Diddy's actions. But remember, every story has multiple sides, and there's always more to consider. As we delve into these stories, it's important to remember that the music industry, like any other, is complex. Success and controversy often go hand in hand, and the truth isn't always black and white. The legacy of Clive Davis is undeniable. His role in shaping the careers of some of the most iconic artists in history cannot be overstated. From Bruce Springsteen to Whitney Houston, his impact on the music landscape is immeasurable. But does his influence extend beyond just music? Diddy's success with Bad Boy Records revolutionized the business side of the music industry. He turned artists into brands and brought hip-hop into the mainstream like never before. But with that immense power came immense scrutiny. Did his pursuit of success sometimes overshadow the well-being of his artists? Allegations are just that, allegations. It's essential to separate rumors from verified facts. While artists like Usher and Jamie Foxx have shared their experiences, it's important to remember that personal experiences can be complex and multifaceted. The music industry has a long history of controversy, exploitation, and hidden truths. From pay disparities to contractual disputes, artists have often found themselves entangled in a web of complexities that extend far beyond their creative work. It's crucial to approach these stories with an open mind. Instead of placing blame solely on individuals, let's take this opportunity to reflect on the broader issues within the industry. How can we ensure artists are treated fairly and ethically while maintaining a successful career? When we examine the stories of Clive Davis and Diddy, it's crucial to consider the impact their actions have had on the artists they've worked with. The music industry can be a roller coaster of emotions, with success often accompanied by challenges and personal sacrifices. The power dynamics within the music industry are complex and multifaceted. Mentorship can be invaluable, but it can also shape an artist's trajectory in unexpected ways. The responsibility that comes with guiding young talent should never be underestimated. As we navigate these stories, let's focus on finding ways to improve the industry for artists and all those involved. Discussions about transparency, fair compensation, and artist well-being are essential for creating a healthier environment. Many artists have found ways to take control of their careers, whether through independent releases or innovative business models. It's inspiring to see artists embrace their creative freedom and connect directly with their fans. The conversations sparked by these stories can lead to positive change. By sharing experiences, raising awareness, and advocating for fairness, we contribute to a more accountable and supportive music industry. As we reflect on the complexities of the music industry, let's also consider the potential for positive change. Instead of dwelling solely on controversies, we can focus on the stories of resilience, creative expression, and the transformative power of music. Over the years, we've witnessed artist empowerment movements gaining momentum. Musicians are demanding fair compensation, ownership of their work, and transparent deals. These movements are reshaping the industry landscape and creating a more equitable future. Mentorship can be a powerful force for good when wielded responsibly. Seasoned artists and industry veterans have the chance to guide the next generation with integrity, helping them navigate the challenges of fame while safeguarding their well-being. Let's take a moment to celebrate the artists who have overcome adversity and stood up against injustice. Their stories remind us that the music industry isn't solely defined by controversies, but also by the artistry and passion that drive it. As we wrap up our exploration, let's remember that the music industry, like any other, is a reflection of our society's complexities. By engaging in open discussions, advocating for change, and supporting artists, we contribute to a brighter future for everyone involved. It's essential to foster an ongoing dialogue about the music industry and its complexities. By engaging in respectful conversations, we can learn from one another's perspectives and work together to bring about positive change. As listeners and consumers of music, we hold a certain power. By supporting artists who advocate for ethical practices, fair compensation, and transparency, we send a message that these values matter. Let's not forget the emerging voices within the industry. There's a new generation of artists, producers, and executives who are reshaping the norms and challenging outdated practices. Their fresh perspectives offer hope for a more inclusive and fair future. Amidst the discussions about controversies, let's also celebrate the diverse array of music and cultures that make the industry so vibrant. Music has the power to unite, heal, and inspire, transcending the challenges it faces. Our exploration into the stories of Clive Davis, Diddy, and the music industry serves as a call to action. Let's remain vigilant in our pursuit of truth, justice, and transformation within the industry we love. Behind the headlines, controversies, and business dealings, it's important to remember that the music industry is ultimately driven by human stories. Artists, executives, and fans all play a role in shaping its narrative. At its core, the music industry is about artistic expression and creativity. It's a space where artists pour their emotions, thoughts, and experiences into their work, connecting with audiences on a profound level. The challenges artists face within the industry are real, from contractual disputes to exploitation. But these challenges also give rise to resilience, activism, and a renewed commitment to demanding better treatment. Education and empowerment are key to shaping a brighter future for the music industry. By educating ourselves about its complexities and supporting initiatives that advocate for fairness, we contribute to positive change. As we draw this exploration to a close, let's remember that every chapter in the music industry's history has led to the next. By acknowledging its past, we paved the way for a more ethical, inclusive, and transparent industry moving forward. Engaging with the history of the music industry offers us a unique perspective on the evolution of culture, society, and art itself. By understanding where we've come from, we can better navigate where we're headed. Holding both artists and industry players accountable for their actions is a crucial step toward creating a more equitable environment. As consumers, we have the power to support those who prioritize fairness and ethical practices. Success within the music industry doesn't solely mean chart-topping hits or record-breaking sales. It's also about fostering meaningful connections between artists and their audiences, while ensuring that artists' well-being is prioritized. Advocacy and activism are catalysts for change. Whether it's speaking out against injustice, supporting organizations that promote fair treatment, or amplifying underrepresented voices, every action contributes to a more just industry. Diversity in all its forms enriches the music industry. By embracing different voices, genres, cultures, and identities, we create a more vibrant and dynamic space that resonates with a global audience. The stories we've explored today ripple beyond the music industry. They touch upon broader themes of power dynamics, ethics, and personal responsibility. These themes extend to various sectors and industries, making our discussions even more relevant. Alongside the controversies, it's essential to amplify the voices of those who are driving positive change. Many artists, executives, and advocates are actively working to reshape the industry into a more transparent, equitable, and supportive space. The narratives we've uncovered are not meant to discourage but to inspire action. As listeners, fans, and industry participants, we have the power to shape a better narrative. As we reach the end of our journey, remember that you're a vital part of this story. Your engagement, your discussions, and your choices all contribute to the ongoing evolution of the music industry. Thank you for embarking on this in-depth exploration with us. Let's carry the knowledge, insights, and inspiration we've gained into our interactions, conversations, and actions. As we continue to navigate the intricacies of the music industry and beyond, let's move forward with empathy, awareness, and a commitment to positive change.